Oh.
Where are you going? Are you fucking kidding me? So they're just gonna drive through here.
He's turned. It's unbelievable. He may be coming back around. Yeah, he's going back around. You need to get out there so you can fucking. I'm just gonna record it.
Yeah, I'd stay back. No. Yes, there is. I think he drove right past me in the alleyway. Yes. Our apartment's here in the back, which faces the alleyway.
It would be better just him coming through the alleyway.
Yeah, I'm outside right now. Okay, thank you.
There he is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's going back in. Let him back in.
Okay.
That way, in case he
That's
has to
Squad
leave.
Car 2315. And again, this is Cody Acuff News Now. Like, share, and subscribe. I need you to get up there. Before we start, sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Waltman, badge number 1050.
Okay.
This is when I got assaulted by that homeless man that I was talking to the sergeant about. This is the officer that told him not to come back and did get a citation on it. And all he's been doing since Thursday.
Okay.
I know it's a free alleyway. So come through here 2 or 3 times a day.
Okay.
Because my house is right here.
Okay.
And he'll sit there and he'll look in, or he'll look to see if I'm sitting out here.
Okay.
I do have a picture of him. All I know is his name is Robert. Here he is. I had to literally move my trash cans inside because he was coming up to there. Now this is, mind you, I have a date time stamp, June the 7th at 11:13.
Okay.
Then I have him again. That's him. That was the day I got assaulted. It was on the 4th. And that's him right there. I mean, you guys can.
I know who he is.
Okay. You know who he is.
I do.
He's the one that assaulted me and grabbed me right here. And all they did was they didn't take no pictures or nothing.
Okay.
And I would like to because my husband has a big dog and he goes to work. I usually walk the dog here in the alleyway.
Okay.
That's my service dog, by the way.
I'm afraid
He's kicked my service dog before.
They won't kick him.
And he's got a citation on that.
I saw about that, yeah.
So.
I'm afraid that, okay, because I can't see past that. If I step out here and he's lurking right there coming down the alleyway,
He's-
I know he's going to attack me again. I
So-
shouldn't have to live in fear of this guy.
This-
I know he's an ex-army guy.
Okay.
And they said that he does have mental issues. I don't want to be attacked by another homeless person.
I was already attacked on the 15th by a homeless guy, so I don't not by him, no, by a different Marvin Devon Brown is the gentleman's name. So we don't like dealing with the homeless people. Well, we've been homeless before, but these people here in Galveston that are homeless are a different breed than what I'm used to. You know what I mean?
He used to camp out right there until last year. That's when he kicked my husband's service dog. It started right there.
Okay.
That's how I know he knows that I live here.
So, because we've had run-ins with him before in the
So
past.
Other than the run-ins here, do y'all know him at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
When y'all were homeless, was it here on the
No, it was in Houston. It was in Houston. So,
We moved here in December.
because I'm a Navy veteran, and so I got approved for housing through the VA, and so that's when we moved here.
What was your rate, if you don't mind me asking?
I was an E1.
Okay.
Yeah, I was an E1. In the Navy.
Yeah.
He was
So,
a fireman.
fireman. Yeah. But
Mr.
it's
Andrew knows him, and he age Emmett, and he used it when we first moved in here in May the
second.
Okay.
We moved in here. He was there. Matter of fact, he was coming up because our friend helped us move in. He was coming up to my daughter asking, "Hey, you guys need some help moving your stuff in, and do you have an extra space?" And I said, "No."
The main thing is she called the sergeant today, and the sergeant said is probably the one that dispatched you out here to file harassment and stalking charges on him, and then go from there. So that's why you're out here today. So we need to go ahead and do that.
I'm aware. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, have him
I got
in
you.
my wallet. Let me go grab it real quick.
Okay, no worries. I'll get a case number while you're doing that.
Okay, thank you. That's not my turn.
Here.
And just so you know, I would get it updated. I'm not obviously trying to write you a ticket or something. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
You do have 30 days if you make a move within state, and you're supposed to update your license with your address and everything like that.
We can do that all online,
Yeah,
correct?
Just
Okay.
information. That's
Okay.
Okay. Well, like my license ain't expired yet.
Yeah. But anytime you change your address, you have to update it.
Okay.
So
Okay, I'm
he's
originally
right about
from
that. You have 30
Missouri.
days.
From Missouri, so this is all in Texas.
How long have you been in Texas?
I've been in Texas a
Going
year
on
and
2
a
years.
half.
2
Almost
2 years.
2 years. I moved from the state of Missouri.
You like it here so far?
Oh yeah, I don't have to deal with snow and ice. I walk good in snow.
Yes, ma'am. What's the exact address here?
It's 2213 Avenue K, and I'm apartment number 4.
And then the number I called you, that's a good phone number?
Yes, sir. 409.
Dear, I'm recording. You can't give that information out, please. All
Yes,
right.
I can. He's
I'm
writing it down.
I'm going to be posting it on YouTube, and I can't I've got to go in there and edit that out because that's considered personal information. Well, not your fault. I mean, but I run a YouTube channel, so that's why.
So last one.
That's considered personal information. So
Sorry.
Okay, so here's the case card. At the top, that's the case number. That's my name and badge number. So
Okay,
it says investigating officer. I'm just taking the report. Okay, this is just how we file.
Good, I can actually read your handwriting.
Well, I appreciate it. I try.
Well, look at that one. Can you read that?
I cannot. No. I can read the numbers.
Yeah.
thank God y'all don't have to do it like old-fashioned and write everything in. Y'all have the computer now where y'all can just type up y'all's report.
So when was the first the date of the first issue you got? Do you recall?
The 4th.
The fourth. This month.
Actually, no, it's been longer than that because we've been having run-ins with him since last month. Last month is when they gave him the citations. We're in a different month, dear. So it's been last
With
month
me,
is.
with me.
He said
assaulted me
with
on
him.
the 4th.
He assaulted you on the 4th, but y'all had conversations before then, or had y'all like had run-ins where you asked him to leave and all that?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Do you recall roughly when that started?
The beginning of when we moved in. It was probably a week after we moved in.
Actually, when we had a run-in with him the first time was May 2nd.
May 2nd.
May 2nd, when we moved in here.
What was the last time we had an incident?
The last time we had an incident
Was
with...
it the last time we were here?
Yes.
Okay, so that been the 6th.
Yes.
Have y'all seen him since then?
Yeah, we seen him this morning walking through here two or three times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And and I know his rounds because my husband works over here at Family Dollar.
Okay.
And he'll come through here. He'll go up. He'll go all the way down Kempner to Avenue M.
He'll come back around on M.
Then he'll come back down this alleyway. Then he'll go over here to Kempner. He'll go up Kempner. Sometimes he'll walk here on Avenue K. And most of the time he'll go over there
To the donut, where the donut palace is.
Okay, the alleyway right behind the donut palace.
Is that where you get your go-go juice and power rings?
It's not.
Not? Okay.
That's where he usually goes at. He'll go right over there to the donut place and do his breakfast out of the dumpster. And then he'll come back and he'll make his way back through here. Most of the time before he got trespassed from there,
He would crash right there.
With a rug, big old thick rug, a sleeping bag, 2 or 3 sleeping bags, in like 80, 90 degree weather. And I'm like,
I know. It's interesting. But, okay, so he walks through here numerous times a day, right?
Yeah, you've seen
does he ever say anything to you?
no. He'll just smile and laugh and all that. And you've seen, I had pictures, the sergeant told me.
Well, we had to put our trash can in because he was coming on private property.
Because he was coming up there. The other day when I got that picture, I thought he was standing on this. And he went out there and like he didn't hear or anything like that. And our trash cans used to be right over there.
And so the only time we set our trash cans out is like during trash day, which would be today.
Do you want to be listed as a victim on this report as well, sir?
You can if you want.
Do you have your driver's license?
I gotta go get it.
Okay.
Continue recording, dear, please.
And, when he lived over there, I'd say he lived over there, he would get up and, I get it, he's homeless. And I'm sure he burned his bridges, places to go and stuff like that. But he would clean up and he'd dump stuff in our trash can. One day, when me and my daughter was taking the trash out, we found a pipe in the trash. And I'm like, I'm not touching it. My husband's a recovering addict of 14, going on 15 years now. And I don't want that around us. I don't do it. I've not even got a record at all.
Yeah.
My husband does, but I don't. And it's just the idea that, okay, our daughter's 21, but she has a learning disability.
Okay.
She sometimes brings Big Mo, which he's a big dog. He's a Great Pyrenees and Pit.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, he's the same one. He stands about like that tall. And she'll walk him down the alleyway. Yes, I am. And who's to say that he's not going to attack her? Because he's already approached her when we first moved in. So she's kind of skeptical about going out here, We always tell her.
You got your phone on you? Don't say the number out loud, but just show the officer my number, and then he can write it down. I had to change my number today because I was getting literally over 30 spam calls a day.
They're the worst.
And most of them are recordings, like, automated recordings. And so it's like you could say, don't call this number again and stuff, and they just keep calling,
Okay. So do we have an approximate, amount of times he walks through here every day or anything like that?
I'd say he at least 2 or 3 times in the morning. And then towards the middle day, you'll see him a couple times coming through here. And then at night,
5 o'clock, I don't see him.
After 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I'm usually in bed, or unless I have to work.
I don't see him
But after that, I don't see him.
Okay.
It's from about between 9 and 5 p.m. that he'll walk through here.
Okay. And so just some of the things he's done before. So he used to sleep over here. Just
Yeah.
Right.
And then he would get up in the morning, dump all his stuff in y'all's trash, things like that. Then he would move along, but he comes through here. He grabbed you the one time. I've got all the information for that one in there.
And he assaulted my service dog as well,
He kicked the dog as
which
well.
I showed documentation to the officer that did the report, because I have documentation on my phone of him literally being a valid service dog.
Here's June.
He's registered with the city and all that, so the city and Josh through Animal Control. I know you probably know him. He knows him really
June
well.
10th,
Amber
he
does.
I tried to get a good one, but June 10th he's right here again at 9:59. That's when he usually starts. That was that morning. It's when he usually starts in.
Okay.
Everything is time stamped and everything is good on my phone.
Okay. So yeah, so just keep all that. I'm gonna do the report today, and it'll get submitted. It may take a few days for a detective to get to it.
Okay.
Okay.
For it to get assigned, I should say, not for me to get to it.
That's what it is.
Right. The
Sergeant said, yeah.
Yeah. So once they get it, they'll reach out to you, and then you can send them all the stuff. They'll give you an email and all that kind of stuff.
So if he gets served, and if the judge says he can't come within 500 feet,
He can't come through here
he
anymore
can't come through here, right?
because we live here.
That'll be accurate. Yes.
So if I see him, I get a picture, I call you guys after he's been served.
Then
You
he
guys
can go to
can-
jail for violating a protective order.
Right.
Okay.
But
Oh, and-
all that stuff, you'll be made aware by the judge and everything. Y'all both have
Okay.
to sign stuff. That kind of deal. So,
Gotcha.
do you have any questions right now?
No, sir.
No.
No. I have one more question.
Yes,
Where
sir.
can I go watch this?
It's Cody Acuff News Now.
All right. Sounds
So, yeah, I do. I haven't had a chance to do a lot
Only if it's good.
lot here, but
That's good.
in Houston, I did a lot of the First Amendment audits and stuff like that on police if they're going to respect my right to be able to record them. And I will say you passed with flying colors, so kudos to that. I mean, there's a lot of officers like that. There was an officer that came in here, out here the other day, and as soon as he seen my phone, he was, fuck. Like, you know, because y'all don't like to be
There's Big
recorded.
Mo. There's Big
But,
Mo.
I mean, y'all have in your body cameras on, correct?
Always.
Always, okay. And so that's why I do it, is because there is, not saying here in Galveston, but so many, what is it called? Excessive use of force by police officers, that this is the only way to hold them accountable.
Okay.
And so that's what I typically do. I did it in
Here it
Houston.
is, right there. That one.
So I've done it in Houston and recorded any kind of law enforcement interaction, whether it be good, negative, or indifferent. I record and I post it to YouTube. And I haven't been able to do that a lot since I moved here to Galveston. Number one, because I don't have a vehicle. Number two, I'm not homeless anymore. I have a house. So.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch that that he's done.
Have you posted any in Galveston so far?
I have. Yes, sir.
This one's in Galveston.
There was one that I posted over when we lived over off of
This one
Sealy,
here, that's about
where
20
an
minutes
officer
long.
had an interaction with a homeless guy. Literally had all his stuff out right where the red building is.
Yeah, right here.
On Sealy. I don't know. You know where I'm
Traffic
talking
stop.
about. I don't know what it used to be or whatnot, but it's an abandoned building. He has vehicle parked out there, literally living in his vehicle, and had all his stuff on the sidewalk. And so I recorded that and posted it on
This one
YouTube.
here, it says noise complaint. That one's here on the island. That's over there off of Sealy.
That's where we used to live at. Yeah.
So there's actually two of them that he's posted here on the island.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't get to do this, and I enjoy doing it because I was on the other side
I got you.
of that, breaking the law and doing stuff that I had no business doing, and then police officers would catch me. Of course, I'd go to jail and I'd be all mad, but they were doing the job.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now I've been a law-abiding citizen since 2013 when I got out of prison this last time, and I don't want to go back. And so,
We don't want you to go.
I know y'all don't. So I got a family to take care of now. You know what I mean? And so,
See, this is what we do. We walk him down the alleyway,
Okay.
and he literally, because we had our trash cans there that day that he kicked him, he got up and he came out because he was laying halfway in the alleyway.
oh boy.
And the day after he got assaulted, it was the 16th. He had to go back to the hospital. The ambulance backed up here. The ambulance almost ran over the guy.
Yeah.
They told him to, hey, you need to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't sleep out here anymore?
No.
I don't
I don't know where he
at.
sleeps at now, but I know it's not here.
Well, I would imagine he started sleeping over here when he found out he couldn't sleep at the school anymore. But he used to sleep at the school.
Oh, okay. So you know him pretty well then. What is his last name? Do you know?
I can't tell you that. It'll be on the report. So if y'all go pull the report, it'll be all that info will be there.
Okay.
Because they told us
It's going to
at
be
one
on
time,
camera, so I don't want to, you know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, but that's personal
They told us
information.
his name
So,
one time, and it's kind of an odd name, and I'm like, okay, well, we had his first and last name, and then now I can't even remember what they said his last name was.
It'll be in the report. If y'all go pull a copy of the report from the police station, all that information will be there.
okay.
Okay.
Any
Awesome.
questions right now?
No, sir.
All right, I'll have that report completed today, and then it should be to the detectives, and then we'll get you on.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Well, and I want to say this before you leave. The reason I do record is in a lot of ways too, that if it ever was taken to trial or to court or something like that, for y'all's protection as well, I've got documentation. So that when you go to my channel, like, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. So appreciate you, officer. You have a good day, man. That's 2315 squad car. Again, this is Cody Acuff, News Now. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm signing off.